Just to switch topics to Ukraine. Do you have any reaction to the talks in Istanbul? And it doesn't seem like there was any much progress. And separately, do you have the Russians reached out to you or offered any response to President Trump's 50-day ultimatum?
Well, nothing to preview in terms of that second question. On your first, we are aware that a third round of direct talks took place between the two parties. We support continued calls for a full unconditional ceasefire, Ukraine's continued calls for a full unconditional ceasefire, including the complete halt of all strikes on civilian and critical infrastructure. And we welcome the news that Russia and Ukraine agreed on a further exchange of prisoners, particularly the severely ill and wounded.
So do you see it as progress, as these talks?
Well, what I can say is we continue to encourage direct talks between Russia and Ukraine in pursuit of a comprehensive ceasefire and eventually a negotiated peace settlement.
Yes. I mean, just to follow up on that, the fact that there was no ceasefire on the table and it also was overshadowed by Russian attacks, was it a missed opportunity in your opinion?
Well, look, the president has been clear many times about how he views certain actions by Russia, especially over recent weeks. He has been very clear on that, very transparent on that. He's also been clear that we want to see the parties continue those direct talks to reach that ceasefire, that comprehensive ceasefire, and eventually that negotiated peace settlement. Beyond that, I have nothing further to add. Thanks,
Tommy. I also want to get your reaction to the latest reports about China supplying Russia with drone engines under different names. What kind of reaction does it invite from you guys?
Well, let me take your question back and see if we can get more details there. But in the meantime, refer you to some similar comments from this podium.
If I may squeeze in one more topic, I asked you a couple of days ago about Azerbaijan and Armenia. The president said that he achieved some magic. Can you please unpack for us?
Well, at this point, I have nothing to preview. We'll see if we're able, when we have something to announce, we'll announce it. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you very much.